One MMO I want to talk about is FusionFall, which was like the Cartoon Network.
That one had a really cool premise.
Kid ones. What was the premise again? I don't remember.
It was like it was all the Cartoon Network things into one universe, but also it was something else is happening.
I think it was like there were like evil versions of them or something. But yeah, either way, I remember one of our friends, Anna, was super into that, and she had a membership, and so she you know, got me to play it. And I got to a certain point in the game where it was like, okay, you need to kill 3 of these like mini bosses or like I don't know, they were kind of easy, but you have to kill 3 of these big guys within like 5 minutes. And the problem is I started playing the game when it had already been popular, and I don't know how people got past this point. There were just thousands of people in that area, just constantly all on the same quest. So no one could complete the quest because they wouldn't respawn fast enough to kill like the 3 and 5. And so I got stuck at that part, and I couldn't play past that. But I like the premise.
Oh, if we're gonna rant about side quests like that, okay, whatever. Leveling up, fine, whatever. Do those arbitrary quests, collect them. But the fact that half of them have that like % chance dropping of like what you need is so infuriating when you're just trying to.
Oh yeah, when they say like collect like the brains of these bears or something, and like, half of them don't have brains, and you're like, how are they alive? Like what? And it's like,
it's just like
that's
you're like, okay, I have to collect 7 of these. Oh, there's not even a chance of them dropping.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's probably at least doubling like the amount of chance. Like
that's definitely not fun. But to add on to what you're saying with like the big guys and 1 million people, I'm glad that like a lot of MMOs now, like when that happens, they have ways of like working around it. At least I know like in World of Warcraft, when there's like a crap ton of people doing the same, especially when expansion launches, everybody's doing like the same quest and everything. All the enemies scale based on how many people are attacking it. So the second like more than one person attacks it, it just like starts gaining health and everything like really fast.
And then everybody gets credit for
and everybody gets credit for it. But like that way, it's still like, I mean, it dies reasonably fast, but it's not like you cannot finish the quest and you're just stuck there like trying to like fight for this one guy.
Yeah.
So I do like that like mechanic, and I feel like a lot more MMO should like add that stuff. Like when there's a lot of people in the same spot, you can't like you know. Or fix respawn
because
timers.
FusionFall, what they did was they did the thing where first person to hit it is the only one that gets credit for killing it.
God, yeah.
So like even if you helped kill something, you didn't get credit.
That's one thing. I guess this is my point of view. This whole thing is just me shitting on MMOs and how they work, but it's just like, and in order, they require so much game finicking just to get everyone to balance either fighting the same thing or fighting each other and all that. That like the gameplay itself just starts like feeling like gamey, like too gamey for my taste. It's just like the numbers start like, it's like, oh, this thing is just giant thing, but like if 2 people hit it, it just somehow just triples in hell. Like it's just stuff like that. Like
it kind of breaks your immersion.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.